Well, I'm here at the Canford stand here at BVE 2017. I've got Mike with me. Hi, Mike.
Hello.
Mike, looking at a new system here, GreenGo Communication. Tell us about that.
It's a digital system designed to work over Ethernet, and it's principally wired, but they've recently brought out a new DECT wireless part to it as well. That came out about last June. It's unique in the sense that it doesn't have a central matrix. It does away with that. So the first thing is you've got a big saving if you don't have a master station or a matrix. You've saved $4 to $8 grand or possibly more. You've also got rid of a potential single point of failure. The way they've got around that is that each item, whether it's a belt pack or whether it's a multi-channel desk unit or an interface, they've all got essentially the same software engine inside them. And within that engine, they've got all the configurations and settings of the system.
So tell us a bit about how this is configured. Is there any kind of central management system to this?
Yeah, you can set it up. If necessary, you can always. There's a default setting that you can always revert back to, but you get free software that will work on either a Mac or a Windows unit, and you can set up whatever configuration you want. In fact, we have. You can see that we have that here. It allows you to set up a whole load of different groups and users in a simple or as complex system as you want.
So obviously one of the big advantages then is that you can just choose any of these devices, and you know if you've just bought two devices you could get them to talk to each other without having anything in between them.
You can indeed, yes. All you need is a PoE switch and some cables and the two devices.
Brilliant, which makes it obviously beautifully scalable, so you can, as you add more people or your production gets bigger, you can very easily add more.
That's one of the advantages of the system, yes. It's very easy to add to, so it grows organically as your requirements grow.
Now you mentioned a wireless DECT system part of it as well, so some wireless packs. Can you tell us a bit more about those?
Yeah. People have been looking for an alternative to 2.4 gig, which is a very, very overused part of the spectrum. DECT is 1.9 gig. It does behave a bit like 2.4 gig, so you have to be aware that people are very good absorbers of RF. So line of sight is always a good idea, but it's at 1.9, so it doesn't have that spectrum overload. And they've managed to get some very good audio out of it. Latency is very low, frequency response up to 7K, so S's and F's come through very clearly. You're not struggling to hear what someone's saying to you. You can get on with the job. And unlike most of the other systems out there, you can add remote antennas if you want to as well. So you can actually add up to 4 antennas per belt pack.
Now obviously I've used this system and it's brilliant, which obviously means it's shipping, but where can they get it from?
They can get it from ourselves. We're the UK distributor, and we also look after Ireland. Have a look at it on our website, www.canford.co.uk.
Brilliant, thank you very much. You want to find out a bit more about the GreenGo communication system? It is very good and it's certainly worth looking at. Go and have a look at the Canford website. Don't forget to check out everything else we're doing here at BVE 2017 on our website, KITPLUS.com.